Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld Hardcore SK Mod Pack, and also on a scenario I made called Mutiny by HMK version 1. So with doing this now, and we're getting a bucklers and stuff like that, and we're getting bits and pieces made, and we've got our garden going. We're cleaning around the edge here. Sidfu is getting metal or whatever it is from wherever he's getting it from. We've got lots of rim rams. Rim rams are good. They take a while to do. Kara is clearing the rubbish around the edge, so we get a wind, so we get a fire break. Just really get Sid back onto research, which I kind of think we will do. It's about that time now, because I want to get fishing done. We haven't even got the first one done yet, I don't think. Have we got the first one done? Yes, we're on fruits research. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go to Sid for here. We're going to say, right, okay, Sid, you can now stop crafting. Okay, and that gives you a priority 1 on research, priority 2 on mining, priority 3 on construct, and that should be it. Okay, so I think we're going to have to sort out hells here. So we're going to go work here. So we're going to do crafting is going to be priority 1 because that's all the bits and pieces there. Tailoring we're going to do number 2. Smith we're going to do number 3. Don't know if that will do anything. Plant and cut, we're not going to bother having you on there. Clean, you're not going to bother having anything on there. You're never going to do anything anyway. Hauling you are. Construct, yes you will be. Yeah, and I think that's going to be it. Okay, so as you can see, Sid is on there, and like I said, we do need the research. I don't know why Racine didn't do these. Let's just check these bills here. Right, salt meat. What we need is a mining spot, a salt mining spot, and then they'll do the jerky. So architect here. Production, miscellaneous, party spot, caravan spot. I'm going to put a party spot in. For that time they had a party spot. Marriage spot. For now. Could be in a garden over here. Containers, chest, Okay, so we need to have a look now on assign here, and we've got what is Cara carrying? We're not forced to do that, so we're looking at jumpers here, and we're going to say, right, okay, we're now going to, I'm going to pause it while I do this. Right, so we're going to need to make some loadouts, and jumper doesn't need a shield. Okay, so we're going to go to jumper, gear, and you can see that he's got the buckler here, but we don't want that now. So yeah, assign, so jumper here, so we're going to create new outfit. Okay, and what we're going to do is basically we're going to say, right, any shields you will not have, and we're going to be calling this the archer or ranged. Okay, ranged here. So far that's all we're going to be doing, and we're going to say do not allow dead man's apparel. Okay, so jumper clothes is going to select anything, and we're going to have ranged there. Now the other person that is ranged is Racine. I believe Racine is the ranged one. Yeah, and Cara is combat, and so is Sid combat. Jumper is range, so we know that we don't really want that one. And Hells, we haven't decided what Hells is. I think we're going to have him as a melee. Okay, so we're going to assign here 2 ranged and 1, 2, 3, yeah, and 3 melee. It just makes it so much better, I think. Right, okay, so Sidfu, we're going to do a new outfit, and we're going to do this one as melee, and we're going to say, right, okay, on this one we're going to put don't allow dead man's apparel. You can have shields, but we're going to want I think that's it, isn't it? Have everything on there. Okay, so we're going to close that one. So this one will be Cara, will be melee, will be melee, will be melee. Just leave all of those ones there at the moment, and now we're going to go to Jumper, who is ranged, and we're going to say, right, okay, he's a Lee Enfield, so we're going to leave him at the moment, and we're going to go to, who is it, Racine. Okay, and we're going to rename this one to RAN, ranged. And we're going to put SCYTHIAN. Okay, so any meal, arrows, select generic, any ammo for the sightseeing boat, and we're going to make that to 25. Okay, so let's delete there, and we're going to take that one off there. So we've got any ammo for the sightseeing boat, and any meal, and that's that one. Okay, and jumper is the different. You are melee, ranged there. Kara is melee. L's a blacksmith. Let's have a look at you. Any meal at the moment. Sidfu engineer. Gladius, any meal. So we'll just leave that as it is at the moment, and we'll press play, and that gives me time to go and get my dinner or breakfast. So how are we all doing? Kara's looking good. Copper. I really do like that fruit salad. I'll put in the salt one. Right, so Hales now has defence. Now, we need to see about this. This is not quite finished yet, but we will be getting there with it. Fishing. Gonna help out a lot. Right, so zone area, growing zone. This should be now cloudberry. There we go. Because that's the seeds that we brought with us. Was the 10 cloudberry seeds. All peach seeds. Look at that. Hill root. Ooh, can we do hill root? Can we do hill root yet? No. So we need to have a look at where hill root is. Hopefully going to get some more cloud watching. And he's cloud watching. Here we go, hunting the cloudberries. She's ignoring that ostrich, isn't she? How long until that rots? One day. you doing? Simple meal. Have a look at the stuff in here. Bills. Simple meal. Simple meal gives you 0.5 nutrition, whereas the cooked roasted meat gives you 0.4. That's why she's ignoring it. The jumper's making baked potatoes. So what does baked potato give you? Let's have a look at this. Okay, details. Baked potatoes give you 0.25. Okay, so we're going to discontinue that. I'm going to add bill here. And I think we're not going to have it. We're just going to, we can actually possibly even think about getting rid of that. Okay, so we're back in April, May. So we want to see about hill root. Like I said, we need medication. So far we've been lucky. What's that one? Unfinished steel sword. Right, so we need to have a look in here. Bills, add bill. Smelt metal from weapon. Details. We're going to see 49% there. And do until you have. No, you can't do that. So what we do on here is I normally just shove it to about 999, just around about 500. Down that way, it's going to be doing it quite a long time. So any bits that are rubbish, and what you want to do as well, if I remember correctly, bills here, smelt metal, is you want to make sure it's not any quality, it is anything below it's from awful to poor, and then that way you're always going to have a decent weapon. Right, so now while they're all in bed, this is where we check the temperature. Indoors is 16. Let's just check needs. Okay. So what we're going to do is, when they go through on this one, we're going to close the doors. Sorry, going to close the doors there. I think that's one there. Okay, and in the kitchen 9 degrees. This is where again we build a copy here and build a copy there. Start keeping warm now, and put one there and put one there. It just keeps it all nice and tidy. Right, so we want to have a look at the research, and we want to have a look at where it says grow hill roots. So medical. So what's this one here? First one is hill root. So this is the one that we want. Ooh, we did that wrong. So we were doing something. What were we researching? Fishing. Okay, so we're going to search the fishing. And then medical. Peach tree. Where's the peach tree? Allows sepia, rhododendron, bush, and bamboo stalks. So we're going to have tree cultivation there. Number 3. What else are we doing? Soil fertilization. Right. I'm gonna do that there. Flowers. We're going to do that one just for the hell of it. I'm going to do this one. Give them recreation room. So we'll leave that one as it is. And there we go. So Cara's still... Has Cara got the better bed? No, Racine's got the better bed. So also we're going to do the assign here, and we're going to go to house loadout, and he's got hasn't got a sword on here yet, so we're going to select his sword, and we're doing the Nord dinghy log with the Norbel sword. Okay, so 1 and 1. Do we have a shield on here? No. So that's any meal and Norbel sword. So we're gonna select this one to. Come on. Take its time. Melee. Okay. And so we're now going to give melee to Sid. We're going to give it to not him. we're going to give it to Gara. Okay, so they should all eventually get the same amount of swords. So this should give us the better meals now as well. Hang on. I just had to reply to a comment that was put in a group chat. So you can see that we've now got 30 meals, but the biggest problem that we're looking at, well, I wouldn't say it's a big problem that we're looking at. I think we can get rid of this. Is keeping that amount of food. We need the freezer, you see. So Hells is consuming potatoes. Right, so let's see what we got with Jumper. Right, clean is number 1, haul is number 2, mining is number 3. So let's see how that goes. We ever get that ship broken up, which I think I found over here? I honestly don't know. quite interesting. So did Hells pick that up? Yes, he did. There we go. Still normal sword. Reliable and deadly in melee combat. Comes with added Nordic flair. Cutting stone blocks into chunks. Right, so we need to get some stuff dismantled. Some bits dismantled. There's something else that I need. Plus architect production. Got the assembly benches. I think I've got to wait until I've got the research. Yeah, I've got to wait until I've got the research. Just have a quick read. So we've just been advised to get our pawns separate rooms. Now it's kind of, where do I put them? It's one of those things really. They should have separate rooms. I was going to wait until we got mining up there, but really it's not going to be beneficial. So we're going to plan this area for the simple rooms, and we're going to go and do planning here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to do that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got a little bit there. And I'm going to see the opacity here, 40%. So I can see that there. Let's get rid of this bit here. And so that's going to be bringing out this wall a bit here. So we're going to get rid of that. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be there, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yep, and that's going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, there we go, fishing pier. So, blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you're going to have the rooms there. You're going to have the rooms there. There. And there. They look a little bit longer actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to add 1 each on of these. Okay, and 1 there. We're going to get rid of. No, we're not. We're going to have 1, 2, 1, 2. And no matter what I tell Racine, she will still go outside. Okay, so there's the room plan. Okay, obviously we're going to have the wall there, door and wall there. Because that's going to be the what's the name? Is that 2? Yep. So that goes there like so. And then we're going to put the opacity back to 20%. And there you go, that's our bedrooms designed there. So we've just now got to research fishing here. Okay, so before I get onto those walls and the bedrooms, I want to get onto this fishing pier. We don't know if it's going to work. So production here and fishing. Fishing from mud. And no, it won't fit. It's too shallow. So we can't do that. That's not going to work there. So we're not going to be doing fishing. I don't know where the next nearest one is. Quite a ways. So we're not going to be doing fishing in this episode, unless of course we can. Let's go and see if she can tame it. Unless of course I bet that chipmunk's full in it. Yes, that's going to fail. What's Cara got? No, she's got a gladius, she hasn't got a shield. Gotta get these little chipmunks. Right, jumper. just going to try again. We've just been given some advice. Just going to try the other one. I just don't think it's wide enough. This is just too small. Yeah, it's too small, so unfortunately we can't do that. So yeah, it won't be doing that one, but we're managing. We're getting the food there. We're managing. Now, I want to click on house a minute. I want to see, cannot pick up unfinished door sword, inventory is full. So I don't know, it's just gonna have to wait. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, because I've got to get ready to go out, we have the bedrooms planned. We'll get the bedrooms built when I come back from the doctor's, and like I said, we're getting there. We've got to take a lot of this blue stuff off now because we don't need it. We don't need the garden stuff there, and I think overall, because like I said, we had those potato seeds at the start, we've done so much better than when we didn't have them. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.